To me, Joe Burrow is the next Tom Brady. Now, I put this out on Twitter the other day, and it got a lot of hate. In the middle of this playoff run, I've been just doing a lot of thinking. Who is that next Tom Brady? Who's the next Aaron Rodgers, the next Peyton Manning, and so on and so forth? Because there is a lot of good quarterbacks in the NFL right now, especially on the AFC side. There's a ridiculous amount of quarterbacks that want to win Super Bowls and are going to try to be winning Super Bowls in the next few years. And I think most of them are going to come from two specific guys, and that's Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow. Now, Twitter didn't like that I put Joe Burrow ahead of Patrick Mahomes. And I don't think I was saying exactly what people thought I was saying. Now, throughout time, we've always talked about the situation where Aaron Rodgers or Peyton Manning might be a more talented quarterback than Tom Brady. Arm talent, skills, natural ability, whatever you may call it. But the guy that always won and always won more was Tom Brady. Now, it sounds counterintuitive. I don't even know what the right word would be to say that that's the situation here, because Patrick Mahomes has already won a Super Bowl and an MVP while Joe Burrow hasn't. But Joe Burrow has won 3 matchups against Patrick Mahomes. He's never lost to him or the Chiefs. And if they win this next Sunday, we're talking about back-to-back years beating the Chiefs in the AFC Championship to go to the Super Bowl. Now, does that give you all your answers in life? Absolutely not. But my thing is, at the end of the day, I'm just looking at which guy I believe in 10 years will look back and say, this guy has 2 or 3 Super Bowls, and the other guy still has 1. And I think that's Joe Burrow. And I'm going to tell you why. A couple big reasons for me is the Chiefs definitely have built better rosters, had a better situation, were a better coaching staff, all of it. While Joe Burrow, I feel like, has had to kind of deal with a lot of the bad and make it good in Cincinnati. Offensive line issues, injuries with the offensive line. Some people thinking Zach Taylor's maybe not a good enough coach, whatever you want to call it, in an organization that really hasn't been used to winning much at all. But Joe Burrow's kind of always found a way to come back and make it work. He did it in high school to college, because in college, people didn't want him. It wasn't good enough, they say. Had to go on to another place and find a way to win. NFL comes in, gets hurt. He's at an organization that many people don't believe in usually. Some slow starts to his season, always finds a way to get hot, propel this team, get better by the end of the year, and win. And I know they lost last year in the Super Bowl, but I feel like this is the year for them. I feel like this is the type of situation that you go through in steps to become a Super Bowl team. If there's only team that really has experience left that you can actually consider the true favorite is the Chiefs. So do not get me mistaken with what I'm saying. Whatever happens before or after this video, all I'm saying is I think Joe Burrow in the long run is the next Tom Brady, while Mahomes might be the Aaron Rodgers, more talented, better arm, better natural abilities, but maybe stuck at 1 or 2 Super Bowls, while Joe Burrow, I think, can propel a franchise to the 3-4 mark. But it all has to start this year. Overall, Patrick Mahomes might have the better resume, the better arm talent, and everything around that. But at the end of the day, I do think that Joe Burrow is the more consistent quarterback. The quarterback that's his style is just always going to work. And I think he always propels people and his teammates to be even better than they were supposed to be. And with that said, I think Joe Burrow wins this week in Arrowhead, beats the Chiefs back-to-back years to go to the Super Bowl, and this time he will face either an inexperienced Jalen Hurts when it comes to the playoffs, his first year, and Brock Purdy in his first 8 games. He's on an 8-0 run. I'd be shocked if he makes it 9 again, and nobody's going to go win 10 straight to win the Super Bowl. That'd be insane, but who knows? But if he does that, he's going against a less experienced team. He had a Super Bowl run last year, took the loss, had to learn from it, comes back this year, wins a Super Bowl, and I think it actually might happen. And I'm believing in Joe Burrow that he is the next Tom Brady of this generation. I'm Sammy on Tap, and this is just one of my weekly rants. I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll be back soon. Peace.